chewing. I'm talking the old crunch smooch, bro. My goodness gracious. On everybody, I am Tyler Bean. This is the BEANSTALK podcast. I am joined by my co-host today, Joe Cole. Say hello, Joe.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy J. Cole back.
Back like you never left. Today
Absolutely.
on the second episode, because the first episode I haven't released it yet. A little behind the scenes. After I do this one, I'm gonna release the first one, and then we're gonna get going. Talking about Uzumaki. The anime. It's a scary, spooky horror anime. I'm gonna do like a quick couple reviews of some stuff I've watched on Thursday. PlayStation 5 Pro comes out. We're gonna be talking about that a little bit. Go into some hype beast news. And then we have our top 10, like we're gonna always keep doing. So if you enjoy this content, make sure you like it, and let's get it going. So, talking about Uzumaki. It's been out for the past couple of weeks. Maybe I'll just pop it up on the screen. So tell the crowd why you don't like scary stuff, Joe. While I look
Just
up some
not a
scary stuff.
fan.
While I look up
Already,
scary
there's
stuff.
enough anxiety and stuff going around. Like, I
You
don't
can
need to
never
add to it.
you can never have enough. What are you talking about? You can never have enough of that.
My heart beats fast enough.
Pour it on. Pour it on. So, yeah. Controversy about this essentially was that the first episode was so good, like over the moon. I have the book. I picked it up before the anime was coming out, and here it is.
Oh.
It's fucking awesome. I loved it. I'm probably gonna get her moon scar that's on her forehead that turns into Uzuma. I'm gonna get that on my arm, and I'm gonna add that onto my piece. Pretty excited about that. But it went, to summarize a little bit, it went from probably some of the best production that of this year to second episode was terrible, noticeably terrible. Like we're talking super, 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 super bad. There's like a beach scene. Just go look it up. Where I'm not gonna drag this out. Just go look it up. Uzumaki episode 2, the beach. I went into the third episode, which was really good, and then the fourth episode, which was okay, but I don't think enough to kind of save the damage that was already done. So I'm gonna give that out of 10. Personally, I think that the manga was a 9 to a 10. But the manga, like the anime adaptation of that, it's either gonna get it's probably gonna get like a 7. Yeah. Wasn't with all the delays as well. It went on like a 5-year not even hiatus, but they announced in 2019, and then it came out in 2024, and it's like, yeah, we've been waiting for that. Sparking Zero, I'm gonna give that a personal 10 as far as reviews go. I've played that. I did the story. I've played online. I've put a lot of time into that game. It's a fantastic game. So graphically wise, I think options and customization stuff as well, it's really good. So I'm going to give that a personal 10. As like a critical review, I don't even think I'm going to do that on this kind of channel or like segments or anything. I'm just going to give you my personal. And if you want to critically review it, go ahead and play it. I think I invite you to do that. Silent Hill, so far, I haven't beat it, but that's an 8. I think by the time that I beat it, it'll probably be a 10. So Thursday. What's the date today, Joe?
Today is November the 5th.
Okay, so Thursday, PS5 Pro comes out. Doesn't come with a disc drive. Let's go look up the PS5 Pro real quick. Doesn't come with a disc drive, but it does come with ray tracing. Look at that bitch right there. Look at that bitch right there. My kind of gripe is that they didn't give you a cooler controller. They just gave you the DualSense 5, which I will utilize. I think it's going to be nice to have 2 controllers again. I have the Edge controller with the back paddles. I'm talking some of the. This is literally the best controller that I've ever had. Back paddles, replaceable, analog sticks, customizable buttons, and like sensitivities and stuff like that. But that's gonna be now my, because it has a disk drive. That's gonna be my DVD player. Okay, we're now coming into the future. We're coming into the future. My new console has vents on the side of it. Okay, but it doesn't have a disk drive. So that means that I'm gonna have to play my digital games that I have on my accounts basically, and that includes Demon Souls, Fortnite, Overwatch, Multiverses, Baldur's Gate, Dark Souls 3, and a couple others. But of those, I want to really test the. I want to test not only the load speeds because they're saying that the loading times are even faster. The AI, there's like AI upscaling essentially. Wait, what is this? Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Look, it says it right here. Look at this. Oh my god. 50 games boasting to the PS5 Pro enhancements. It looks like we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Demon Souls, never mind. Look. Demon Souls, Baldur's Gate, No Man's Sky. We have that. We could, dude. No Man's Sky probably looks amazing. Have you ever played that, Joe?
No, but I've seen videos on it.
When that first came out, in Fortnite. Yeah, I say we do Fortnite, and I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate is gonna be fucking amazing. I'm very excited. Thursday, that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know, by the time that this comes out, I'll probably already have the console and stuff like that. But if you want to see anything on the PS5 Pro and I have it, just let me know in the comments. We'll go into Hype Beast news because the top 10s usually take the most time out of all this stuff. So let's go to StockX. PS5 Pro, look at it. I could just flip it. I'm not doing that shit though. I want that bit. Going to the Wu-Tang joints, bro. Yeah. So the Wu-Tangs are coming out. These are definitely gonna be. I mean, they're 232 right now, but in my opinion, these are gonna be like some. This is like the original ones are. Oh no, this is what is this? This is a special edition box, probably the friends and family for 10 grand, and you get this in there. You get a towel. Joe, I'm kind of getting
Is
off
that a
track.
POW?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting off track right now, but the strawberry coughs, I've wanted these shoes for so fucking long.
Those are kind of cool.
I just don't like the split. But strawberry cough is it's some kush. Kush, and then they put like the kush texture. And then the top
What
is
would
like
have been sick is if they had like black speckles on it,
they
or
got the
like
white.
gold speckles.
They do. You
Oh,
can't really see it. Yeah.
I can't really see it that well,
Yeah, they
but
got the it looks like a strawberry and then it's got an
yeah,
icy
that's
sole,
sick.
so but the Wu-Tang joints, the ones that I'll probably get, I'm not gonna get these friends and family ones unless it's like I wish that would be sick if Nike did that where they just give you like a Chase like Funko Pop if you're eligible for the special edition of it. I feel like that would be sick. They'd have even more people trying to like buy their shoes and product and stuff. But Wu-Tang joints, let's see what else. The Fear Jordan 4s. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I saw those. Those are, another Jordan 4.
But I don't have them. Okay. And my
I
favorite
mean, do you have
color,
other Jordan 4s?
negative. I don't have a pair of 4s, period. I wanted the SBs, but those are like $600 now, the green ones. So if I like this kind of like the gradient that they got going on. This is definitely like a winter shoe. This shit is clean as fuck. If I had this, even in the uniform,
Feel,
bro, put a couple some slacks on with this, I'm
well,
stealing your
yeah,
bitch.
but
I'm
I
stealing
feel
your
like if you're
bitch.
wearing
See
it in
ya.
the wintertime with the velvet, it might just get roughed up.
Say no velvet. That's suede, baby. It's a
Or
suede.
yeah, that's what I meant. Not velvet. I'm still thinking of the 11s.
It's a suede trim right there. And then lastly, the olive Jordan 9s. The Jordan 9s. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to get these. I want to get the Wu-Tang joints no matter what. But these, I don't know. For some reason, they're kind of like. I feel like I could rock these. I like the olive. I like the more black predominant as well, so they ain't gonna get super dirty. But then these are coming out. When are these coming out? Probably should have said that. It's like the 9th. Essentially, this week, all these shoes are coming out. The Wu-Tangs are 150. In my opinion, that's a must. I think when was the last time that those Wu-Tang joints dropped? I think it was like early 2000s or something. They ain't gonna come back for a while, yeah. So like, if you want those bitches, you need to go get them bitches. You know? The fears, like Joe was saying, they're kind of okay. If you don't have a pair like me, I'm gonna try to get them. And then those olives, like I was saying. But these, in my opinion, I think these are a must. Um, Especially with that like in the embroidery right here of the Wu-Tang logo. Come on now. All right, Joe, you ready for this top 10 list?
Oh, I am ready. Real quick though, just because I know I was talking about them, just to show people. Can you pull up the Velvet Bread 11s just to get a little image?
Yeah. These?
Yeah,
These ones?
yeah,
The women's?
yeah. It's a women's, but you just go to the upsize. It's like the UNC's that came out a little while ago, a couple years ago.
Oh, then we can't wear
I
these in
just
the
like
winter.
the. No,
Chalk.
I wouldn't wear them in the winter, but I just think
Chalk.
they're a beautiful shoe.
I want to start with my intentions of this list. I don't think that, in my opinion, this is done enough. There's some baller ass female characters in the history of everything. Okay, period. And then also, let's just let's just say it. Like, you can even shout out that they're the mothers of the main MC of a lot of these. You know what I'm saying? If we were talking about male characters, their moms are probably badass, right? So, um, I don't think I have any moms on my list personally. Let me check. Do you have any moms on your list? Oh, never mind. No, I do. I have one mother.
I
Technically two. I have two moms on my list.
I have a few moms. Yeah, I got a few moms.
You're a mommy dummy. That's crazy, Joe.
I didn't say that.
That's nuts. But again, my intention of this list isn't a hear me out list. This isn't gonna be a sexy kind of list. No, this is gonna be feats. And in our top five, Joe, okay, I didn't tell you this, but in our top five, you have to have a feat for your top five. You have to be able to. It has to be. We have to be able to look it up and watch this feat be in place. Not. I don't want to hear any hypotheticals. I don't want to hear any of that. I want to see the feat. Pause. Not their feet, but the feat that they do. Okay, and that's why
Okay.
they will be in your top, just solely by that. So, are you ready?
So I have my 10 honorable
Hold on. Are you
mentions and then
ready?
my top 5. I'm ready.
Do you have anything to say about your lists? Anything?
Uh,
Do you want
just
to
that.
prepare viewers from your
So
previous list? Let's you want to like maybe shake off some dust. Let's get
yep.
yeah. Let's get the setting going. Like I need
Just
some.
I'm gonna sit up straight. I'm gonna dust off my shoulders,
Okay.
get the ears perked, people,
Okay.
because you know we may have different views, but that's what you come here for, the entertainment. That's what I'm gonna bring.
You're bringing it. Okay.
I'm bringing it.
So this is Joe's. What is this? This is your. We're going from honorable mentions to top five, correct?
Honorable mentions to top 5.
And then is it in a specific order or honorable mentions is just a hodgepodge, whatever
Honorable
order?
mentions are just they're they're all great.
Okay.
Yeah. So for starting off at number 10, it's gonna be Black Widow from the MCU.
You like Widow from Overwatch?
No, Black Widow from the MCU.
It's very interesting, Joe. Very interesting. Why would you like Natasha? Let me hear.
Well, I mean,
Let me hear. Which
just
one?
all around
What? And hold on a second. Just in
badass.
general?
Yeah, all around. I mean, she's pretty much just a human who doesn't have a special suit, hand-to-hand combat, just straight hands. No matter Thanos, she don't care who
What did
you
he
are,
say?
just
Excuse me,
hands.
Joe. Did you watch
What?
the? Did you watch the movie that she was last in? You're saying she gave hands
Well,
to Thanos?
no, I was just using that as like a big bad villain. Like she doesn't care.
Well,
She
pick a
would.
different. Well, we should pick a different villain because
Well,
that
that
villain
was
was
just
not.
the first villain off the top of my
That,
head,
that villain was probably the
which
worst villain that
it
she could
doesn't
go
make
up against.
sense. Yeah, just straight off the dome wasn't probably the best choice.
Yeah, probably the last one she ever saw. Yeah, she go hand to hand with them toe to toe.
So,
I mean,
yeah, bad analogy.
isn't she the only one that didn't come back as well?
Well, yeah,
Mm,
because
mm,
if you
mm,
know, you
mm,
know.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just surprised again by your.
Yeah, it was poor
Mm.
poor choice of words, and words matter. So
She fuck up Thanos. Watch the last
I
picture.
said, actually, as soon as I said Thanos, I was like, nah. I was like, nah. I'm gonna just roll with it. I'm gonna just move on. I'm gonna just move on.
Okay, that's okay. Well, now because you said that she's gonna be last on honorable mentions. What's the next honorable mention? She's immediately at the
Um,
bottom.
yeah. So next, you know, shout out to my Hawaiian heritage. I'm gonna go with Moana. Yeah, leaves her village on her own. Oh my goodness, travels the world by herself. Not the world, but
Butcher the spelling. My goodness, Moana. H. Mona. Mona.
Moana.
That's nuts. I've never watched this movie, Joe. Promise you that.
It's a
Promise
pretty
you
good
that.
movie. Second one's coming out sometime, but
Yeah.
putting on for the Hawaiian heritage.
I'm already kind of getting upset, and I'm gonna just have to
You
take a sip of.
know,
What's her name?
Moana.
Isn't this The Rock?
He's one of the characters.
That's why you love the movies, because The Rock's in it.
It has nothing to do with The Rock.
Well, okay, well, we don't have to talk about feet because I promise she didn't have a fucking feet. She doesn't have a fucking feet to be up on this list.
Well, yeah,
Wait,
you also didn't tell me that I needed him to have
you don't need
feet.
it. No, you don't
It
need
was
a
just
feet's
characters.
top five. Feet's top five. Feet's a top five. That's top five. You're not gonna bullshit these women into a top five situation against my list of women who have feets.
I mean,
Feets.
you do you.
Feets.
But
Go ahead.
this is my list.
Who's in front of Moana now, Joe?
Who's in front of Moana? It's gonna be Elastigirl from The Incredibles.
These are all.
All what?
I never thought about putting these people in my top. My top.
You
That's why
said
I
it was
love.
all
They
fictional
nerfed her.
characters.
Yeah, no, it is. It counts. This counts. I just think that's why I love. I love brain pathology. Pause. I didn't finish that statement.
Yeah, I
fast enough.
mean,
Like brain pathology. I love how people think.
do whatever normal picture there is.
Yeah, what the fuck picture did I
That
just
do that
draw?
like top gray one with the end of that row.
What? Where? This one? You want this one, Joe?
No, the top
I
one,
got you.
right one.
I got
This
you.
guy. This guy. Yeah, I thought it
You
wasn't
saw
a hear me out list.
Joe, you want this picture? I don't fucking know.
I didn't say that one.
Here we go.
All right.
Why? You don't have to say why. I think I know why based off your picture, Joe. Who's in front of Elastigirl?
This guy. So her name is Mai Sakurajima from Bunny Girl Senpai. It's an anime.
Spell that fucking shit, Joe. How old is this chick before I fucking put this into my search history? My goodness gracious, what is this?
He's old enough. Just do it like a normal picture.
She said old enough? Hell no, Joe. This isn't a normal character.
No, don't do that.
Is this what she dresses like?
In
the show?
one episode. In one episode
okay,
for
Joe.
the plot purpose.
For the plot,
For the purpose of the story.
Plot is what is why he says it. This is ridiculous.
This guy.
Once I upload this video, if that image is even remotely on that, AI is gonna do it and clip it, and I'm just gonna have fucking all these individuals coming to this video. Be like, oh, Mika, what's her name?
Mai Sakurajima.
What the
big
fuck is
anime
she
guy.
from? What the fuck is she from?
She's from.
Top characters of all time is
Yes.
Masaka Raijama in Moana. And then his first one was a chick he said that could fight the villain who killed her. And win.
It was a misinput.
Okay. All right, next. After Mikasa Dreamer Mama. After Kajima Ma.
Well, after that, it's going to be the one, the only Bulma.
Bulma. Okay. I
Yeah.
think you stole that
Well,
from my list, but
I didn't. My list has been made for quite
same.
some
I've had
time.
Bulma on my list.
I mean, and
I've had Bulma on my list. Bulma's best girl.
yeah, in the series. Well, yeah, yeah, I'd put
Yes.
Bulma above.
Can anybody else make a fucking spaceship, a time machine? Is their dad like, oh, Goku, you gotta wait a couple months. I gotta put the surround sound system in the spaceship. Is anybody else doing that? No. Nobody has Dr. Briefs as a
Well,
father. Shut the hell up.
not just that.
I'm not gonna she's in my honorable mentions as well, so I guess we can't talk about this. Who else is wishing for their ass to stay college ready every 3 years? Nobody's putting that kind of work and hustle in. Bulma goes above and beyond. Her abusive power, but there's no really repercussions.
I
What
mean,
she's
she's
doing.
also
She's got
married to one
Frieza
of the
level.
strongest people.
Okay, okay.
So I mean, she literally uses
He's
him
the
as a
first. He's
backup.
the first to get boxed out every time. Let's be honest,
All
Joe.
right, this guy.
So if you want it, don't make me stop. Who's in front of Bulma, Joe?
Well, like I said, honorable mentions is just there's no real order to
Okay.
it.
Well, that isn't that. Hold on. No, there's more. Yeah, it's top five. Yeah,
Yeah,
top five.
top
Okay,
five's
okay.
the most
Now we're into
important.
your top 10 though. So
Yeah,
these are an
well,
honorable mentions. Now it's in top 10. Let's do it then.
okay. All right, then coming in at number 10, we got Black Cat from Spider-Man. Arguably one of Peter Parker's best allies.
Yeah, why, Joe?
Just great all around
Yeah,
character.
is that why, Joe?
Not that photo.
Oh, this
That's
one.
crazy. I didn't say that either.
My
You
bad.
could
This
choose
one.
a more normal photo
This one.
of just the
This one.
character. I don't know
What
which one
about
you're looking at.
this one?
That's a little excessive.
This one.
That one works.
It's got to be touching, huh? That's interesting, Joe. That's
Doesn't
very
have to
interesting.
be. You could have chosen one
I
with
can't
just
find one. I can't find one that doesn't have that. He said, "I would smash Black Cat."
this guy.
Oh, Black Cat. Who's after Black Cat, Joe? Black Cat's 10 in your top 10. At least out of all, and you have, and this is very. Hold on a second, Joe. Hold the fucking phone, Joe. Hold the fuck. You're trying to hand me another character. Hold the fucking phone, Joe.
You
You
said
have,
who's after Black Cat?
yeah, you have Black Cat above Black Widow, Elastigirl, and Bulma.
Well, first
You
off,
have
I
her
just thought it was
above
all honorable mention,
all of
and
these.
I already have
Okay.
the order out of whack.
Okay. All right. Okay. So
So
basically
if
until
you'd like me to place
no.
these in order,
You can think about the order. I'll give you that mulligan at the end of your list. You can rearrange. How about that? We'll do the rearranging.
okay.
Except for top five. Top five's got to be your.
Yeah, top five is already
That's got to
sorted
be
out.
locked. Okay. Who's
Yeah.
after Black Cat?
After Black Cat is gonna be Videl. Yeah.
He says
Yeah.
because he knows I'm shaking my fucking head. That's why.
Best character's wife. I mean,
Look at her fucking fit,
I
dude. This fucking
fucking
character's
I stand by it.
ass. Character's fucking
I stand by it.
This character.
Yeah, you're crazy.
You're talking about her college years, by the way. When she was like actually her high school years, not even college. And then as soon as she graduated, Joe, she was washed the fuck up, and Pan took her place. So that's who you're talking about. By the way, that's who you're talking about. Bulma is still relevant. Bulma in the future is still making time machines. By the way, how this is so disrespectful. This is
I said it's not in any order.
No, you know what you're doing. Don't say that you're gonna put Bulma above Videl. You know what you're doing.
I mean, I would.
So
In
why we act? Why are
reality,
we sitting here lying to each other, Joe? Don't lie to me. I know you're
I'm
a
not
Videl
saying
hire.
that Videl isn't great.
She's got a demon on her chest. She's got a Satan on her chest.
That's her father.
Who's in front of Videl now, Joe?
This guy. It's going to be your forger from Spy Family.
Who the fuck did you say, Joe?
Your forger
Joe, I need
from
you to
Spy
spell this.
Family.
I need you to spell this.
YORFORGER.
Like, you act like I've ever heard. This looks exactly like Nietzsche Makaramiu,
Who?
the other person you put on this list. Masakara Jima.
Mai Sakurajima?
Yeah,
No,
this looks
she
exactly.
definitely-
She looks exact. She just has red eyes. Not. I don't want. Listen, I'm not trying to get still images of Itachi in here. Okay, that he never did. Okay, we're not doing that. We're giving her the clout that she deserves, and it was a still shot with a Raphael. What the hell's her name again? Yorfurger?
Your space
Torbjorn?
YOR space forger FORGER.
Yorfurger?
Yep.
Sounds fucking Swedish.
All right.
Yorfisher. It
And then
does.
we're gonna notice a theme here, right?
What? They're all They're all short hair brunettes.
Nope. It's nope. It's gonna be Nami from One Piece.
Joe, this was supposed to be a respectful list.
How is this not a respectful list? She's literally.
I'm
the
gonna
first
challenge you.
female-
What's your favorite Nami feat then? What's your favorite Nami feat? Yep. That you
I
put
mean-
her so highly on your list.
It's honorable mention. It's not that
Yeah.
highly on the list.
Watching yourself. Why do you honorable mention her so late then? Huh?
Because that's how the list is made.
Huh? What? Why did you name her? So wait, the ones you told me first should be the higher then.
No,
In
not
that
necessarily.
logic.
Just what technically came.
God, is there
to
any
mind
picture of
first.
Nami that I'm not gonna get fucking?
That one's not bad. The one that you're on.
It won't let me do that one.
Then
And
do
this
the
is
one
the-
with her in the blue.
Do this one. Her and Wano. We'll do Wano Nami. Give her some respect because Joe is clearly trying to do something here, guys. I don't know what he's trying to do, but
What do you mean?
I think you want to suck Nami's tits.
All right, this guy.
Okay, Joe. What is next after Nami?
After Nami is gonna be the last on the honorable mentions, which is gonna be Beth Harmon from the Queen's Gambit.
This?
Yeah,
Who the fuck is this?
she's the main character from the Queen's Gambit.
It's very interesting. That's some food for thought. I guess I did say characters. I never thought about like what TV shows.
Yeah, it's a show about chess. And she was literally an amateur who lived in a
An
girl's
amateur.
home after her parents died and hated it. She would
Are you
sneak
spoiling
away.
right now?
Oh, it's not a spoiler. This is all like intro level stuff.
I've never seen this show. Are you spoiling?
That's not a spoiler. It's just a synopsis.
This is insane. Like, I can't enjoy the show.
You can.
You know, Joe, who's in front of you? Let's just get into your top 5. And I need some feats. I want feats.
You
Okay?
want the feats.
I want
Kind of weird.
feats. I'm gonna keep saying that this whole episode there will be feats. So let's do it.
So, I mean, I'm gonna start at number 5, who doesn't really have a feat, if I'm being honest.
Very
You
interesting.
s-
Can you
sprung-
explain
sprung
why?
this on me.
Can you explain why your top 5 doesn't have a feat?
So it was more so just a um, childhood character that I hadn't forgotten, which is Thorn from the Hex Girls, if you remember Scooby Doo.
So what the fuck did you just say to me?
What?
The witches. Do I remember the witches go? This is your favorite Scooby Doo? I do, Joe. I will say I appreciate. This is a deep cut right here. This is a deep cut. If you're gonna do it right. This is a deep cut. I appreciate that. Give me a reason why you fucked with this character.
I mean, I was a young kid, and I was like, wow, this is
Is
there's
this
something
is
here.
this no? So you wanted to fuck this character? This is
That's
literally
not.
why. That's he's like. Oh, there's no feet. I just wanted to smash.
There's good music, and it's been a constant reminder.
Wait, Thorn or
Yeah,
Thawne?
Thorn.
He said, "Shit, we need feeds." Ah, shit. I just want to
Yeah,
fuck
well,
this girl.
good music.
Yeah, what's okay? Name the song then. Name Thorn. Name what did she do? What did Thorn do?
Hex girls, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Yeah, that song. Sure, it's called like Spell on You or something.
Okay, all right. At least, oh, here we can look up that. Hold on.
That's the line.
All right, Joe. I'll give you credit. Hey, bro, I'll give you credit. He did some.
It's unique.
It's number 5, Thorn from Mexico. Trying to smash Thorn next.
Or is uh
That was pretty A1. I will say that. That was pretty A1. Hold on.
at least I remembered the song.
You did. That's why. Okay, you're not BSing me. I didn't even ask you to sing this song.
Well, you said name one song.
Who the hell did he say? Oh my god, who the hell did he say now? Hold on.
Mitsuri.
How do you spell it?
Mitsuri.
This Joe, why the chick who with whips?
No, she's swords. She's
No, that's a
Hashira
whip.
from Demon Slayer.
That's a whip. And why do you think it's a whip, Joe?
I think we both know why.
Yeah, it's okay. What's her feats? Doesn't she get her fucking face blown off?
No, what the fuck?
I might have spoiled something for you. Sorry, Joe. Didn't mean that. Didn't mean that.
Don't say it ain't so.
No. She lives forever, Joe.
Oh no.
Listen.
Why not?
I heard the light. He said, "Yeah, isn't she fucking the snake guy?"
I don't think they're like fucking, but she definitely liked him.
Here we go. Isn't her introduction in the hot springs, Joe?
No, her introduction's when Tanjiro meets all of the Hashira.
I think I'm telling you spoilers again, Joe. Okay, next character. Before I
But
keep.
no, I've seen the hot spring scene. If that's what you're talking about, yeah. I know
Okay.
that
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Then. Yeah. You know what you're doing. Okay, Joe. Yep.
But her feet is
Nah,
worse.
your best character on this entire list is Thorn. So
That's
fucking
crazy.
far. factual. It's the only unique one I've seen. It's the only one where I was genuinely impressed.
That's unique.
No. I mean, that was okay. That's number 2, but that's honorable mention. That's not your top. Like your bet. The one I've seen the most effort. Go to number 3, Joe. Let's get number 3 go. Maybe you can win me back. Maybe you can win me back.
Certified hater.
No hate. It's all love. No hate.
Well, number 3, I feel like we can agree on. It's gonna be Mikasa Ackerman.
From
AOT. One of the most badass females of all time.
Mikasa. I was drinking a sip. Was choked and died. Mikasa. You didn't give me a feat. Oh, no. We're backtracking. You didn't give me a feat.
Well, I was trying to, and you said...
Sorry. Yeah, no. Sorry. No, we're going back to feet. Let's go back to the feet. What's her face's feet?
Mitsuru's feet is verse. Should I just spell it for you?
Cuts off some fucking camel's hump on a fish. She's sorry she's late. Piping up. She said that the sword's a fucking whip.
And it's a blade. That's how she's able to. She's the love Hashira.
Fighting fucking fish. That right there?
Well, that's not the feet.
What the fuck? Joe? That's not the feet? Okay, Joe, because what the fuck was that?
It's not even the person she fought, but notice how she did that all by herself? No one else could take it.
Was that hard to do?
No one else did it.
The rest of the people were main fucking masks with dick-sucking lips, Joe. What the fuck are you talking about? What is this show? What am I watching? This is her feet? Hold on. Who the fuck is this?
He's one of the big villains.
How big? Thanos?
Shut up. I believe he's the...
That's kind of cool.
4th or 3rd highest ranking Hashira. Or not Hashira, demon.
Okay, hold on a second. Is this one whip that she's fucking swinging?
Yeah.
Lightning breath? Okay, chopping it down. Let's see her kill this guy. Weaving. It just looks like she's swinging this fucking sword, I'm gonna be honest with you. She didn't even kill this nigga, Joe.
Well, she didn't get her face blown off.
Oh, no, Joe. Don't look that up, Joe. That's endgame. That's definitely like...
I did see her perish.
Ah, damn, Joe. I'm sorry. Yeah, I told you, I'm kind of so in tune that I'm like Aaron Yeager. The past and the future are kind of the same for me. It's just all... It's all just... I don't know what you know, and I know things that... I'm sorry, Joe. That's you're dangerous for anime only. That's what I'm saying. I'm a manga man. And I know things Joe, I'm sorry. I'll play that violin. Go ahead and play that violin, feature me. Yep. And we'll go to Mikasa's feats though, because you know that now we're actually talking. Mikasa, what do you want her feet to be though, Joe? Because there's a lot of them. When you think Mikasa, what do you think?
I mean, honestly, I think Mikasa. I think of her crying to Eren.
Okay, which time?
Like, which time is she crying?
Yeah. You know how many times she goes, eh?
I mean, where Eren's talking about how he's always hated her.
At the very end, that's not a feat? Her depression?
No, I'm not saying it's a feat. I'm saying all I remember is her crying about it.
And then Armin punches him. Joe, you gotta get feet. You gotta get feet.
Well, I mean, you didn't have me prepared for this.
All right, we can go through that. I don't want to give you my feet.
Yeah, well, I mean, don't.
Joe, did you finish the whole show?
I still have the final.
Brother. You're gonna see things on here that you're not supposed to see, brother. It's been out for a whole year.
Yeah, it is what it is.
What's the feet, Joe? Are you
Dude.
I need to see a Mikasa feet.
落ち着いて。今は感傷的になっている場合じゃない。
This is when she this is your Mikasa feet then. When she rallies the troops. Pretty fucking lame, if I heard. But hey, cause I got. Don't worry, Joe. Don't worry. Don't worry, Joe. You're gonna get spoiled, by the way, Joe, with mine. Oh, my entire list. My entire list done. We can do it. This is Joe. Do you see? I want you. Do you see me?
She doesn't kill him, but she's fighting Bertolt and Rainer.
Oh, and like when they turn initially, that's pretty good.
Yeah, when they turn and she like slashes.
All right, we'll look that up. Hold on. Hold on, we'll do the Reiner. It's Reiner Trader, by the way, Joe.
Huh?
The Reiner Trader moment. Come on, Joe.
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah, here she comes. No. Build up. Hold on a second. I'm getting fucking hype. Right here. Right now. Yeah. There she is. Best girl. Oh. Fuck this nigga up. Bro, you would never have that KD. Fucking Joe.
I would have
actually
let me
Boom.
Played
Gone.
Freaking Genji.
Gone. All right, yeah, no, that's a pretty iconic scene. It's a pretty iconic scene, Joe. It's pretty iconic. Okay, who's in front of Mikasa? We're gonna get back on track, back on pace.
In front of Mikasa is going to be Padme from Star Wars. Yeah.
That's kind of godlike, Joe. I didn't see that coming. Which Padme, though? Princess Padme or Warrior Padme?
Warrior Padme. From Attack of the Clone Wars.
Okay, Padme and Thorn, you have my respect. Padme and Thorn, you have my respect. Everybody else is ass.
You didn't like Mikasa?
No, okay, Padme, Thorn, and Mikasa. You're right. Well, but Mikasa's on my list, so that's why.
Well, spoiler.
Yeah, but that's why she doesn't get it, of course. That's the okay. What feat does Padme have?
Just being in the Clone Wars as a princess.
What, jumping from that top pillar and not having her cooch broken?
And switching from the freaking
her clothes
being protected.
Hold on.
With one of her servants.
Hold on. Padme, jump. Yeah, Padme jumps on animal. This is her feet right here. Hold on.
People call me Yeti.
Who the fuck is this?
But at my core, I'm a crafter.
That's Yeti.
Is that Padme? Hold on. Yep. Watch it here. This is their feet for you, bro. Right here. I'm talking. We're 50 feet up. Boom! Right there. Hey, right. Damn, bro. Like
nothing happened.
Damn, bro. Let's rewatch that one more time. Hold on a second. Golly. Nope. Straight pencil. Boom! Fearless, brother. Fearless. Look, and when she smooch him too, she into. She went. I'm talking the old crunch smooch, bro. My goodness gracious. All right, bro. Who's your number one, Joe?
Number 1 is gonna be.
Yeah, hold on, and
Asuna.
just get hold on.
Oh.
Give a
Oh.
little build up. Give a little suspense. Like, let's build this. This is number one on ever. You're number one ever.
Person spot alongside the strongest is the only female second lead in her entire game. Only female that's really powerful, honestly.
That's a crazy statement to say, but go ahead. He said the only powerful female
her-
ever. That's
In her
crazy.
anime.
Okay, now
in her
yeah,
anime.
that makes a little bit. He said that's a bold statement. He said, okay. She's the only powerful woman.
Only powerful one ever to exist. Actually, the rest of my list, just
I mean,
take 'em
Padme's Padme's fucking pubis mons is the strongest of all of these fucking characters, brother. That's a tombstone drop. Black Widow doesn't have shit on Padme, or even Elastigirl couldn't that impact damage. She's getting paws stretched out. All right, who's your number one, dude?
all right, this guy. So, with all that being said, it's gonna be from the Sword Art Online universe.
What the fuck
It
is
is.
this? What the
It's
fuck
gonna
did
be
he just say?
Asuna Yuki. Yep.
What?
Asuna. And then you can just search that and it'll come up.
Joe. Bro, is this bitch's ears? Joe, get the fuck out of here.
No, that's a different part of the anime. That's a bad part of the anime that no one fucking likes.
A bad part of the anime, and your main character's a part of it. Okay, Joe. All right, Joe.
Of course, she's a part of it.
All right, Joe.
She's one of the main characters.
All right, Joe.
Yeah, that photo works.
All right, Joe. Can you tell me on why or what feet? What the fuck is her name? Asuna?
Asuna?
Asuma?
This guy. It sounds like you're just hating on women.
Whoa, I have a whole list. That is going to vastly differ from your list because it's an actual good list.
Mine's a great list.
I mean, you have a pretty. Your top five is decent. Your honorable mentions is atrocious, Joe. Absolutely atrocious. He has Moana. What the fuck is Moana gonna do against any of these people? Isn't she stuck on a raft?
You didn't say this had to be fighting.
We're not saying fighting or feats or anything. What's she gonna make me giggle? What is she gonna make me do?
She's a good female character. She went against the grain of her entire family.
I've never seen the movie. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen the movie.
So, I mean, watch before you put on some disrespect.
Joe, you're comfortable with this list? Or are you gonna get your mulligan? Are you gonna get your mulligans in your reorganization? Wait, we need it. Hold on. You need your feet.
Feet.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm a man of my word. I'm ready for my list at this point, bro. My list is gonna fucking dump on this list, brother. Wait, YouTube Studio, you're gonna. I'm already getting pissed.
What are you getting pissed about?
Is this another whip sword?
It's not a whip. It's literally a rapier.
Joe, let me see how this shit moves.
That's just like light.
Okay.
Literally bosses.
No, I want a boss. Where's the boss?
Taking down.
Who's the boss that she fights? This is what
All
I'm saying.
of the characters, they're it's floors, and she's taking out bosses.
She just got fucking rocked. And then the highlight ended.
Well, this is still part of that same fight.
She's fighting. That's the boss? A fucking skeleton with a sword? Another fish, Joe. What is with all your people? That's kind of cool, but it's a fish dog.
It's a monster.
Bro, Joe, that's 2 of your top 5 fish monsters. Here we go again. Wait, is this the anime that she like is doing the kung fu? And she
No,
fights the robots? Dude, that's what I'm saying. She looks exactly like that anime.
I don't know.
And she just comes up and stabs the guy in the face? What's happening?
You have to see the storyline.
What's happening? She's kicking some... He's innocent!
No, he's not.
Who is this? Okay, now this is a bot. You don't even know the boss's names. That's the problem here.
There's too many.
Oh my god, that's okay. All right, Joe. Joe, you got any mulligans? Are we gonna redo reorganization here?
Mulligan.
Okay,
Should we start with the reorganization or should
let's
we start with
reorganize. Let's reorganize,
Okay.
please,
Me.
please.
Cool.
Oh my god, help me!
Okay.
Can you help me, baby? Can you
So-
help me?
Honestly, we're gonna remove
We
Black
only got
Cat.
one. We only got one mulligan. You got
Yeah.
one mulligan.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And so you're doing the mulligan, not reorganizing. We're getting Black Cat out of here, okay?
And then wait, then we can't reorganize?
You can, but you have to. You add and reorganize. You can't do anything more now. You get one now. You get one. Who's replacing Black Cat?
Boa Hancock from One Piece.
Oh my god, you got 2 One Piece characters. Why, Joe? Why do you like Boa Hancock? What's your feats? Getting fucking choked out by
Oh,
getting choked out by a Blackbeard?
no. She literally goes
Being
behind
naked?
enemy lines, scanning and getting in Luffy.
Getting in. She
She's
wants
taking out
Luffy in
entire
her.
armies. Well, I mean, yeah, but you can't deny the fact she's literally one of the 7 warlords.
That doesn't mean anything now. That meant something before the time skip, Joe.
Well,
That means
guess
nothing,
what?
Joe. That means
I'm-
nothing to me. You don't think I know One Piece? Unfortunately, you.
I'm not fully caught up on One Piece.
Oh,
so,
here. Well, guess what, Joe? Hey, let's listen.
and here comes more spoilers. This guy just ruined.
Yeah. In fact, I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
If you want to
Play
box,
back-
we're boxing.
Play back to him ruining one of my favorites. Don't say it ain't so.
No. She lives forever, Joe. Oh shit.
Reorganizing from, we're gonna put Moana at 10. Or no, not 10. My bad. I meant 15, like last. And then
Okay.
we're going to put Elastigirl next. Then we're gonna put Videl after that. We're gonna put Mai where Black Widow is.
Who is that?
The middle, the one that right there.
This? Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna switch Boa Hancock, or actually move move Boa to where Nami is. Yeah.
That's your
Or
list.
now you have to move Nami to where Yor is. Yeah, like that. Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my list.
This is your list right here.
Yeah. Beth Harmon being just off the top.
6 man. Beth Harmon, 6 man.
Beth Harmon, 6 man. Ready to step up whenever.
My list. I've been thinking about this topic for months, okay? And my list was curated, distilled, and refined to perfection, okay? When we get to my top 5, Joe, you're gonna be full. You're gonna say, "Good God Almighty, that was a banquet." And now we're gonna get started, okay? First
Are we
off,
feasting?
first off, starting, we're gonna go from top to bottom in no specific order. I am gonna take advantage of the mulligan reorganization that Joe took advantage of. I don't think I have any mulligans, but we're gonna reorganize. So to just throw it out there, the first 10 are gonna be honorable mentions, and then the last 5 are the top, and that is in order. Okay. So starting off with Dark Phoenix from Marvel. Not to be confused with Jean Grey. Who did he have? Who did he have as his Moana? Is that correct? He had Moana?
Indeed.
Yeah, I don't really even have to explain why Dark Phoenix would just be up there, because she's literally broken, but, you know. She is. She's here. My goodness gracious. Look at that artwork, bro. My goodness gracious. Dark Phoenix. You ever heard of her, Joe?
Heard the name a time or two.
You ever heard that? Does it give you a cold shiver?
Not a cold shiver, but
Because she basically
more like a warm embrace.
She would one piece your whole list, which is nuts. That one character.
I don't know.
I know.
Padme.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Padme.
What? Padme and her bulletproof pelvis? What the fuck is she gonna do? It's impossible. She's standing up to my cosmic radiation. Okay. Now, after Dark Phoenix. Rogue from X-Men again. Okay. Rogue, another goated character. Frankly, can't believe that no X-Men was on your list when it comes to strong, independent women. I don't understand.
Well, I like my list. My list was very good.
Yeah. It's my list now.
And you brought up mine, so obviously mine's living a little rent free up there. That's okay. Continue.
Rent free because it's called trauma.
Nah. It's called greatness.
Let's go. Look at all my images just pop up. No fucking problem. Okay. After Rogue, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna switch it up a little bit and do a little thing off the wall here. Mary Poppins.
This guy.
You ever heard of her? You ever heard of the OG? Hold up, right here, bro. Now drink this in, right? No. Drink this in right here. You ever seen this, bro? You ain't never seen this, bro.
It's an L.
I'm talking touch the fuck down in your neighborhood. Shoeless, bro. With my toes in the dirt. That's what she's about. Mary Poppins, I'm not really going to elaborate because she's not in the top 5, but she literally, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, y'all. So, in the most delightful ways. What are you talking about? She can fly literally on demand. Which one of your characters can do that? Your characters can't fucking fly. All of these characters can fly. Literally, not one of the women I've mentioned don't have superpowers. Okay, Moana, Joe. She's a Hawaiian female with high spirits. Okay,
Videl can fly.
Yeah, Videl is a mom. She doesn't fly anymore. Okay. After Mary Poppins, shout out Joe's list, Bulma. Do a little Bulma. We're gonna do consistency. We'll do the same picture, so that the kids know it is consistent. She is best girl in Dragon Ball Z. Period. She and her father are literally the sickest, and her mom, frankly, we're not gonna. That's not this kind of list, but you know what I'm saying. Dr. Briefs did well. Okay, that's all I'll say. Next, after Bulma, we're gonna go Moira from Overwatch. That's correct. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Wow, I never thought about video game characters being a part of it. I know. Not only does Moira have a Kamehameha as her ultimate, I think the yin yang design is pretty fucking lit. She's got heal balls and death balls, and she literally does a Kamehameha. And she's got a costume where she's got a power scouter on. like Dragon Ball Z, so they knew what they were doing. I also call my dog Moira. That is a real thing. And so when I scream Moira, she comes over. Okay. After Moira, Joe. Do you have any comments, by the way, Joe? You're real quiet.
I mean, just the Overwatch. You know.
No, I mean, Joe, go ahead. I mean, you know, I play Moira. I have a Jade Moira, you know. What are you saying? I
Just
don't like Moira?
Overwatch, man. No, I'm saying you know my experience with Overwatch.
Well, Joe, we're gonna fix you. After Moira, Joe, I'll give you 3 guesses. Who do you think it's gonna be? You're wrong, Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't.
I know,
gonna be
I
my
know,
top 3 because I don't
I
know
know.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know.
That's a good pick though,
Dark Magician Girl.
because I've seen the picture,
Yeah, I know. She's iconic.
but I don't know anything other than the design.
She's an icon. Yeah, and that speaks to itself, Joe. That you know what she looks like, but you didn't even. It's
I didn't
only
know the name,
because
I didn't know what she does.
I mean, she's just literally a girl version of Dark Magician. But nonetheless, very iconic, very powerful. She basically, Joe, she's if I'm not mistaken, a 6-star, and then Dark Magician's a 7. You can just single tribute for her, and she's got about 500 attack less than Dark Magician. So you get the same kind of perks. She's got her own kind of like posse that rolls with her too. She's pretty cool. Okay, after Dark Magician Girl, we're gonna go into Ridley Scott from Aliens. Oh, wait.
What? What?
Wait.
You're adding a male into your female type?
Wait, what's her name?
Wow. Okay.
Ripley. It's not Ridley. Ripley. Ellen Ripley.
Not familiar, but
She's from Aliens. She's the only person that survives in Aliens. We don't watch scary movies, Joe.
she in the remake?
The whole movie, movie in Aliens is about basically her. She's the only survivor in the first Aliens. That's why she's in. This is what made her role, if I'm not mistaken, in Mike Myers. You know, this is the same lady.
Not familiar.
Yeah, dude. She's got costumes.
She has her own trading card.
Bro, she's in Fortnite. What are you talking about, brother? Aren't you you're a Fortnite kid?
Fortnite Metal Man.
See? She's iconic, Joseph. She's iconic, Joseph.
I'd say she's not just unfamiliar.
Ellen Ripley. Yeah, Ellen Ripley.
I do have an
iconic.
idea or a little hopeful for one character to be on your list, but I'm not gonna ruin the surprise or anything like that.
You have no idea about my list. Don't you dare assume that you didn't even know who Dark Magician Girl is. How dare you? How dare you? You didn't even know who Ellen Ripley is, Joe. Granted, you're probably younger than when this movie was made.
Yeah, I definitely was.
100% were. Okay, so you have Ellen Ripley into Joe. You'll know this one, Joe. This is probably one that you will know. Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Officer Jenny. Officer Jenny from Pokemon. Yeah. Now I will say, I said this wasn't going to be this kind of list, but the only reason Officer Jenny's in this list because I was trying to smash when I was a youngin'. I'll be honest with you.
So my Hex Girls pick isn't too bad.
No, I mean she's not in my top 5 though. That's the difference. You don't have feats on yours. I have.
What, you didn't inform me that that's the kind of list. You just kind of bombarded me, blindsided.
Yeah,
So,
I
want
wouldn't
the
say
people to know
bombarded.
that.
I wouldn't say bombarded. I'd say blindsided. Yeah, and that's welcome to the Tyler Bean Beanstalk. I blindside niggas. Okay, you're gonna get hit with some truth. You're gonna get hit with reality, and that's how it was in sports too, Joe. You respect that,
I
you
mean,
respect that,
it was, but
Joe?
you're right.
After
I thought
Officer
this was a
Jenny,
safe space.
it's not. I mean, listen, this is more of a
It's
col.
not.
It's more of a coliseum. The Beanstalk's more of a coliseum. Okay, let's be honest. There's water. We got sharks. We got lions. We got no AC. It's hot.
Serpents just swimming around.
Snakes. There's fucking there. It's a lot of blood. Okay. After Officer Jenny, gonna go back to kind of your thorn, but it's Morgan Moonscar. You hip?
Mhm.
Wait, that's not her
Oh.
name.
I was gonna say, like, what?
That's not her name. What's her name? Morgan Moonscar. Hold on. What's her name? What's her name?
I don't know who you're referring to.
Lynette. Yeah, Lena Dupree. Lena Dupree. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is what gave me trust issues right here. Shout out to Lena. Lena Dupree. You remember that movie?
I don't for
Joe,
some
she
reason.
Joe, she turns into this.
Oh,
That's
oh.
what gave me trust issues, Joe. Lena Dupree. And she goes, come to my island. And she's like New Orleans, so she got an accent. She said, down by the bayou, we got a haunted house down there. And I'm like, ooh, Lena Dupree. And then we pulled up. She's trying to suck the soul out of you. She turns into a cat lady. Yup. And that's another reason I'm getting that moon scar tattoo, Joe, is because Uzumaki, she literally has a moon scar. And then Moon Scar Island is Scooby Doo as well. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a moon scar tattoo.
Double entendre.
It is. Lena Dupree. I'm Lena Dupree. That's how she talks. Yup. Oh my goodness gracious, Lena Dupree.
I thought it wasn't that kind of list.
It's not. It's not. I'm telling you the lesson I learned from Lena Dupree. I because initially that's what it was about, and then I said, hold on a second. No. Looks can be deceiving. Look, this is the one we'll use right here. Boom. Lena Dupree. That's how she took. That's how she talked. She goes, Lena Dupree. I got a spooky haunted island. And I'm like, all right, I'm coming to look at your spooky haunted island. Oh my god.
You said, ah!
Lena. She's like, yeah. Then she goes, she's got like a cat voice after. She's like, yeah. All right, and after Morgan Moonscar, because then it's in the top 5. Who do you think it is, Joe?
X-23.
That would be actually pretty good. Oh, you're right, dude. I should have put. That might.
That's
be a
what I was
mulligan.
thinking. That was the one character.
On God, that might be a mulligan, Joe. That might be a mulligan.
Bro, fuck out of here.
That might be a
Get this-
mulligan, Joe. But the actually correct answer is Sakura. Sakura is gonna get that honorable mensch.
This fucking character out of here.
Get that honorable mensch, Sakura. Don't really need to elaborate. We know why.
Sound bad for someone who tried to kill her.
X-23. Damn, I didn't think about X-23, bro. Fuck.
I
Damn.
thought for sure that was gonna be on your list. That's the one I was talking about earlier.
I might get rid of Rogue. No, I like Rogue. Rogue's hairstyle's godlike, bro. That's iconic. I might get rid of Ellen Ripley and put X-23 there, bro. On God. No, Ellen Ripley's good, dude. This is tough. This is gonna be tough. X-23's gotta get in that list though, somehow. Some way.
See, I just surprised you.
Sakura's here. No, I mean, there's so many good characters is the thing. There's so many good characters.
So many great, strong, independent women out there.
There is. Hey guys, shout out to the independent women out there that
shout out.
You know, now we're gonna get into the top 5, the strongest of the strongest of the best of the women. Okay, these are the women that when I think these are the women that I made the list around. Let's just be frank, okay? Through the test of time over the years that I've been alive, okay, these women have never been better, and they also have, you guessed it, feats. Okay? So what we're going to be talking about first off is Sheba from the Resident Evil series. Yes. 1,000 times yes. 1,000 times yes. No, I'm joking. That's not the picture I'm gonna use. This is though. My goodness gracious. Sheva! Joe, you ever played Resident Evil 5?
Not.
That might be your next game, Joe. It's probably $5. I'll pay you once we beat Dead Rising.
This guy.
We'll beat Dead Rising.
We
We're going
already
to Resident
beat
Evil.
Dead Rising.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. You literally never went and never went back, Joe. Don't worry, Joe. I got you. Even though she kind of, I'll be honest, she kind of gets bodied in the scene, but it's still cool nonetheless. I would have gotten bodied too, is the thing. You gotta understand. No, you'll get it. You'll get it.
We're humans.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're both just people, and this guy's fucking nuts. Here we go. Boom. Yuke. Watch Sheva. Watch Sheva. Boom. Boom. Getting boxed out doesn't matter. Watch it. Yup. Chris is getting boxed out. Dodge. Weave. These are bullets, Joe. Boom. 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 Hold on. Look at him. Look at him. And look, he's fucked. Hold on a second.
Awesome.
Wesker? Wesker's a bad bumbaclot Rasta clot.
And
Hold
you
on.
like
Boom. Look at that. Knife out. That's my partner. That's my partner. Bam. Boom. Kicked. Knife. Look. Sheva, cut this motherfucker. Getting choked out, though. I won't lie. Getting choked out. Look at this. Look at this. Reversal. Injection. She reversed. That's the only reason that he got that. Stabbed and reversed. All right, and then this happens though, Joe. Then this happens.
what?
She may or may not almost fall and die. And then boom, you know, she could save. She could save. She could save. She could save. She could save.
Never mind.
But Sheva, yeah, the whole game, I always play Sheva when I play Resident Evil because best female character, light skinned British, yeah, but literally the best character, best female first person or third person shooter character. Number 4, Joe.
I'm ready for it.
Are you?
Willing and ready, listening.
Because
ears
number 4
perked up.
is gonna be Azula from Avatar: Last Airbender.
Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that.
Joe, I don't know how you couldn't. I don't know how you couldn't, simply because she killed the Avatar. We were 10 years old and she killed somebody in front of us. Okay? Only reason that Aang survived was because Sakura, or sorry, yeah, Sakura, right? No, not Sakura. What's her name? Katana had a
Yeah.
special glacier water, conveniently. That like heals everything. If she didn't have that, Joe, homie's dead. Come on, Azula, work with me here. Work with me here. I like she's socially awkward. I like that she's
Azula,
strong, independent. This is a cool picture of her right here. I like this.
I don't even care.
I like that picture. We're gonna go to the feats, Joe. Because you know what feat I'm talking about, and that's the feat I'm talking about. Azula kills Aang.
I have a avatar.
Azula kills Aang. By the way, for 2 seasons, she's chasing down Aang. And just, they have to keep running. They literally can't do anything besides run, right? Yeah, iconic. Hold on a second, iconic. I remember going to school and only thinking about this. Aang gives up his love. He goes, boom, going Super Saiyan. I'm tapping in. at it. She had cat claws, by the way, Joe, before it was popular. Look at this. All
Look at
girls
her,
got
look at
this
her.
now. Oh yeah, look at the flick of the wrist. Exactly. But look, she had the cat claws before any girls had the cat claws. That was 10 years ago, bro.
It's a
GG.
trendsetter.
GG. Joe, after that, because again, this is top 5. It's consecutive non-fucking stop, Joe. It's banger after fucking banger after fucking banger. Sindel from Mortal Kombat.
Not really familiar with
Specifically, Mortal Kombat 9 Sindel. Joe, what I'm about to show you, if you are not hip, because I don't think you are.
Yeah, I can't speak to the Mortal Kombat range.
Joe, what I'm about to show you is going to change your life on why this list was assembled and what it means to be a top 3 female ever. Okay? Joe?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't really know just because, you know.
When if you ever made a book, you could make a book. You could create a character. You could create a character, and it could have a female in it. But you need to remember what I'm about to show you. Okay? I want you to remember what I'm about to show you.
It better be unforgettable then.
I mean, it is, Joe. She comes back. She gets res. She's fighting every single character in the cast, okay? Alright, Joe? Boom. Dead, by the way. Killed that nigga. Joe. She kills everybody. Boom. Dead. Joe, I want you to know. Everybody finish. Snap his neck. Joe. Boom. Heel to the jugular. Boom. Nut kick. Breaks his neck.
Scorpion guy?
Smoke. Breaks his neck. Boom. Nose. Weave. Holding her still. Boom. Hold on a second, Joe. Rips her spine out.
That's
Her heart out of her guts. Her stomach, maybe. It was her stomach.
Oh
Boom.
my God.
Boom. Hold on a second, Joe. There's more. This isn't done yet. Because the reason why she's OD is because how she goes out. I imagine this is the course of probably an hour. She comes back to life and she touched down and she's starting to just. Okay? So we'll skip a little bit. You get the gist, Joe. You get the gist, Joe.
She tell me someone beats her.
This is her daughter. She starts sucking the life out of her daughter. Okay? Because she doesn't give a fuck. Where is it? Where's Nightwolf?
Monster.
Yeah. Here we go. Yep. So then Nightwolf comes in. He's the only person that can stop her because the other people are not there, basically. Raiden and them are not there. Look how she goes out, Joe. She just killed 12 people.
If I take it from you,
Laughing. Watch. They teleport back. They're like, what the hell? Everybody's dead. He nukes and kills himself. Kamikaze death. Kamikaze light death. That's my top 3 right there. That's my third right there. Off the bench, 3. Sindel from Mortal Kombat 9 right there, brother. That's a feat, Joe. When we're talking feats, brother, she killed 12 people and had to get disintegrated by light. He had a call on his ancestors to say, Amalaka. And she
Go on.
Joe, number 2. Number 2, Joe. Number 2, Joe. Kaguya.
Okay. Respectable.
Frankly, I don't understand how you didn't put her up here.
I didn't think of it. I thought of her as more of an alien, to be honest.
She's the mother of Chakra.
Well, yeah, but
Do I gotta say the feats?
alien.
I mean, that's your show.
No,
I didn't make the
I
show.
know it's my show. I said I didn't think of her as like I mean, yeah, she's a female character. I just
Right.
didn't
Right?
surpass me like you with 23.
Yeah, we'll get back to it. Don't worry. We'll get back to it. Kaguya. Number 2. We'll go to the feats, Joe.
Kaguya is the first one that you said that I'm like, like I should have said that.
No, I know, Joe. That's you got to keep the best for last. Hold on. And I want you to, for context, again, you're not going to give Sakura her clout, but this is all the same fight right here. I want you to understand the severity of the situation. They're on a planet with like, what it was at? Wasn't it like 20 times gravity or something?
It's like a different being of existence.
They're literally fighting some kind of dimensional. That's what I'm saying. They're fighting some kind of transcendent god. Okay, here's Sakura right here getting held by Kakashi. His best friend died, disappeared, came back. He got killed by this chick. He gave him his eyebrow power for somehow, some way. He got both double eyes. Now he's got his double eye power. Cool. We go into Kaguya right here. All right, Kaguya right here. She is a giant rabbit that has every single tailed beast inside of her, essentially, right? 10-tail super being. Goes, she said, I'm gonna kamikaze bomb. This tailed beast bomb, Joe, destroys the entire everything they know.
Time-space is Mother's exclusive domain. An expansive Kekemora truth-seeker orb. And you will become its sacrifices.
I want you to understand, Joe,
I
that
want
erases...
you to know also.
Hold on. This is
that-
my list. Hold on, Joe. This is my list. This is, I think he said the timeline. It erases the timeline. It doesn't blow up the planet. Do you understand the severity? The timeline. She can travel through dimensional time. The timeline, Joe. So your whole 22 years, she just disintegrates that. Your past and present and future. The timeline, Joe.
It's just like
And then Sakura beat her.
behind me.
Sakura didn't do shit.
Remember that.
Mission.
Remember that. Look at the size.
Sakura didn't do anything.
Look at the size, Joe. Look at the feet. Look at the size, Joe. Where is it? Can we get a scale?
Mission.
Can we get a scale? Look at her. Look at this. She's number 2, Joe.
Yeah,
Joe?
yeah, like I said, that's fair. But Sakura didn't do shit in that fight.
I mean, you want me to look up Sakura? She's not top 5. I'll look up her
No,
feet.
I
Okay,
don't.
no,
I
you're
don't,
good. Okay, don't yell. Then no yell, Joe.
don't
Number
see
1,
anything
Joe.
to do with her.
Mikasa.
Wow. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I mean, Mikasa is definitely best girl ever. If I could ever have a companion like Mikasa, sign me up. It's a loyalty, badassery. She's in the army. We're gonna look at her feats because Joe didn't know a feat from Mikasa though, and it was pretty disrespectful.
Did give a
Um,
feat. I gave
no,
a
you
really
didn't.
good feat.
No, I mean you did. I told you the feat. I told you the trainer
No,
feat
I
was
said
pretty
it.
good. No, you said it. You're like
I said it. Nah, rewind it.
We will.
Rewind
I'll
it.
edit it. I'll edit it, and then I'll put it
Yeah.
right here. You gotta get a feat. You gotta get a feat.
I mean, you didn't have me prepared for this.
So, what's gonna happen is we're gonna do Mikasa when she kills all her friends. When she kills everybody.
I assume this is the spoiler you're...
Yeah, you're gonna see
Talking
spoilers, Joe. I'm not gonna do the major spoilers. This is Mikasa right here, okay? And this is 4. We got the soundtrack. Hold on. Bang. Decapitation. Decapitation. She swings somebody's decapitated body into. Boom. Kills them. Hold on a second. Joe. Explodes them. Fuck these niggas, bro. Raining blood, Joe. Raining blood. Raining blood, Joe. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh.
That stare.
You need to know they were friends at one point.
Oh, I'm aware.
They were friends at one point, and she said.
And
And here's the other thing: she didn't even need to do this. This whole thing right here was actually aggressively overkill. Okay, I want you to know decapitation. All right, that guy's dead. She said, "I'll throw him at you, stab you, and blow you up." He was already dead. He was
She's like,
already
"I'm
dead
gonna
right here.
detonate your
He was
bomb."
already dead right here. And then she said, "I'm not gonna get away. I'm gonna let it marinate, and let's just get rained on by their particles." That's insane.
I want to
me.
feel something.
I can't feel anything. Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me right now?
She just broke the third wall.
Who's looking? Yeah, and now she's staring at you. You're like, "Damn, I'm not fucking with you, Mika. Not like that. I'm
You're
sorry,
like, no,
girl.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it. No,
I'm sorry,
I'm
girl.
on your side.
Now we're gonna get to my mulligan. Now we're gonna get to my mulligan.
Where will it be?
God, this list is so fucking goated, dude. We're gonna reorganize first. We're gonna reorganize. So top 5, that's locked. That's locked in. Dude, Ellen Ripley. I've never watched the Alien movies. I know of them.
You've never watched them, and she's in your list.
Well, that's the thing. It's because she's a strong woman, but it's not my personal favorite. So that's why it's like she's really the one that I'm gonna get rid of her. She's gonna go. And X-23, 100% is getting here. Factual. Laura! Factual. Fucking sick. Oh, fucking sick.
I used the Logan picture. That
Fucking
photo was
sick. Nah, this is the one. This is where comic book, Joe. Everything else was inspired off of this. Yeah. Okay. We'll definitely do this. We'll 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 do this. I think this is it right here.
I'm surprised that Scooby-Doo girl isn't last over the policewoman.
Nah, honestly, I fuck with Scooby-Doo more than Pokemon when I was little. Yeah. Pokemon, you gotta think about it, Joe. That was all that I had when I was young. I had Scooby-Doo and Pokemon. Like, that's all I had. Then you had Courage. You had all the stuff came after that. Like, so it's like, this is up here for, again, honorable mention. She's up here. That's what I'm like, oh, yeah. I was Brock. I feel that. Again, she's cool. Fuck the police, though. Mary Poppins, OD, but she's not going hand-to-hands with Rogue. Rogue, not going hand-to-hands with Sakura. Sakura's getting boxed out by my Moira. Moira's getting boxed out by...
my Moira.
Yeah, Moira's getting boxed out by Phoenix. Phoenix is getting probably just different timeline by Bulma. Different timeline doesn't matter to a magician. And then the magician's just gonna get cut up. She's got regen.
But the magician could just teleport her to a different dimension.
Yeah, but she's not sentient. She's like she has to get told what to do. She's only as good as her user. You see, that's the difference. She can on the fly.
She's not an independent woman.
She's not an independent woman, but she's a top 5. She's a top 7 female character, and that is I didn't say this isn't a top independent female character.
No,
I didn't say that.
I was just clarifying.
I didn't say she's definitely not independent though. She's definitely like she definitely needs to be told what to do. She's a card.
She's a card. Let's remember that.
She's a card. She's a piece of cardboard. This list right here, I feel very, very good. We're gonna pull up Joe's list.
I feel like I had some picks that definitely you were like,
I told you which ones.
Familiar with your game.
I told you
know.
which ones.
But
I told you which ones. And the ones that was Thorn, because Scooby-Doo, Padme, and Mikasa. But Mikasa's number 1 with me. That's factual.
Yeah.
Mikasa's number 1.
If I'm being honest, and I did a second mulligan, I would take out Moana, putting Kaguya at 4, move Mitsuri to 5, and Hex Girl to like.
And Thorn out of 5, that's disrespectful. No, you're not getting another
No,
mulligan.
because if we're talking about strong,
No, we're not doing strong. These aren't the mine just happens to be feats, strength, character arcs.
yeah, but you said
Azula.
top 5 with feats. She doesn't really have any feats. She has a
I mean,
great song.
that's
She's
true.
an
I mean,
awesome character.
that's a feat. That's a feat. That was the whole movie. Was that song?
Yeah,
She's the lead
Well, I mean-
singer. That's a feat.
wasn't the
Do you have any closing statements? Do you want to say, Joe?
not off the top of my head. No, just love being here. Great conversation. Great people.
Great people,
Great women.
great
Shout out to the
great
women.
women. Yeah, shout out again to the strong women of the world, strong characters. There are a couple repeats, but the only repeats is Bulma and Mikasa. Everybody else, that's what, 28 women. That's 28 women that we're giving accolades and credit and clout to that you love to see. You love to see.
Strong list.
He did say some negative things about Sakura, which we're gonna overlook, but
No, I don't hate Sakura.
unwarranted. I don't have to backpedal now, Joe. Just double down, put
But-
10 toes in.
You give her too much credit, so I have to even it out.
No such thing. She's the best girl in that universe. No such thing.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Who's better
Obviously,
in
she's not,
Naruto?
because Kaguya.
Well,
Give Kaguya above
but
her.
she's not an ally. She's not an ally. She's just
Well, no one said-
power.
you didn't
Just
say
strictly
ally. You
feats.
said in that universe.
In that universe, but she beat Kaguya. Yes.
She did not.
Yes, she helped beat Kaguya. Yes.
She landed one hit.
You're gonna notice about my top 5. I like villains. You don't have a lot of villains on your list. I have
I have
a
more
lot of
heroes.
villains. I have a lot of villains on my list. Okay,
Actually,
there's
do I
something
have
wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. I know. But
I don't have any villains.
Azula, Sindel, Kaguya, Dark Phoenix, Moira. I got Luna Dupree. You're sleeping on Lena Dupree. Sorry, Lena Dupree. You're sleeping on her. And even Officer Jenny Tunic said she was just trying to stop the gang. The
Well, I
whole
don't-
time. It's one of those people who are like, oh my, here she is again. How you doing, girl? Yeah, I know. I'm
Hey.
speeding. Yes, I am speeding a little bit. I've been sipping. I've been mixing.
How you doing?
Girl. Those links will be in the description. My links will be in the description. If you like the video, share it with your friends. Look forward to the next one. We're gonna keep doing this top 10 thing. I think we have good conversation with it. It's like that lasts the most, honestly. We talked for a good hour plus on just top 10 situations and stuff like that. So thanks for coming by, Joe, and we'll be on the next one, okay? Bye-bye.